Okay, at this time, we have wide receiver Rodney Gallagher III. Questions for Rodney? Greg?
So, Rod, I guess the natural question is, change in staff, change in scheme. What's the change for you? Has it been hard to adjust? How are you adjusting to it?
I'm adjusted to it, really well. I love this staff. I love the hard edge. I love the hard work. Everybody, is getting pushed, and that's what I love about it. At the end of the day, they just want us to be great and, help change the program around and just continue to work hard every single day and continue to be a better player. So it's been great, and I have no complaints about it at all. I love it.
Scheme changes for you. Does that change what you're asked to do, how you play? I mean, I guess you're still in the slot, or is it a big difference or a little difference?
It's not a huge difference, but it's definitely, more opportunities there to, use my best asset is just to get out in space and do what I need to do to help the team win.
Has your opinion or your idea of hard work changed?
I think I do have a different, how could I say this? I think with me looking at it, Rich Rod has taught me a lot about, having confidence and looking like towards the future on how to be a better player. So with him, being honest every single day and just, trying to strive to be, a better team, I think that's took a different outlook for me, and I just appreciate him for that.
Rodney, kind of off of what they're asking, you were obviously close with Coach Brown.
Mm-hmm.
Did you have any thoughts before you even could meet Rich Rod and develop with this staff of maybe leaving? What was that thought process for you, and why did you choose to stay?
Yeah, my thought process was just to be patient, and I wasn't planning on doing anything just because I needed to meet with, one-on-one with Rich Rod and just see what, like his plans were and what his plan was for me. And his plans were great for me, and I had no intention to leave.
What was your first impression of Rich Rod?
Man, Rich, like I said, he just has that hard edge. So I was like, oh, wow, that's really what it was. It was just because I've never had like a coach that's like pushes us to be super, super great and wants like things to be done his way, like right away. But like at the end of the day, like in the long run, he really like cares about us, and he really cares about us being better and to get to that next level.
You mentioned patience. Rich Rod has always been a guy that if there's a mistake on the field, it's addressed. You don't move on until that. Talk about that. Some coaches may catch it in film study or deal with it. Just talk about that adjustment of fixing things right away.
Yeah, so, I will say this. Coach Rod's been in the game for, 30 years. So whatever he's probably saying is probably right. So I'm going to do it the way that he wants because, if I do it that way and I end up making that play, then obviously he knows what he's talking about. So just for him to continue to help us and continue for us to strive to be better, it's only going to take me to the next level and be a player that, I can really be in this offense and be explosive and do what I need to do.
You were saying that you really like kind of the hard edge, hard-nosed mentality, but you also said, it's like, I haven't had a coach that has been like that before. At what point during this process, with you being here with Coach Rodriguez, that you really came to the idea of, oh man, I dig this. This is gonna work.
Yeah. Well, once like every time he gets on me, it's only for the better because, like I said, he wants me to be better, and I just love to be. I'm coachable, so I love to be coached and help me be a better player to help this team and take me to that next level. Because at the end of the day, that's my plan. I want to play at the next level, so I just need to listen, be coachable, and help me take that next step in my career.
Any memories of Rich's teams before? You'd have been very young, but you came down here a lot, so.
Not really, no. But I've done a lot of my research, and all the foreign players that come back to watch our practices and talk about them, they love them to death. And like with, Coach Pat White coming back and Coach Devine coming back, just, and Coach Rashid just taking us through and just talking about the memories that they had. Like, it's just the same things that I see now. He just pushed us to be great, and then that's why he had great teams here.
So you have a luxury like you two, like guys like as old as me didn't have.
Mm-hmm.
So you can see the Pat Whites and the Noel Devines and the Rasheed Marshalls and how they worked in this offense and how this offense was. Have you like looked at old like highlight videos of them and how much does that get you jazzed up to like, oh wow, this is how it worked then, and think about what we can do with it.
Yeah, because they were so electric. And like I said, they were so athletic and just like Pat, you know, he was so smart, and when he got in space, you know what it was. And then same with Noah Devine and Rasheed Marshall, like they were so special, and Coach Rich Rod knew what to do with them, and that's what I think he has a plan for me too. He knows what to do with me and how to make me be like them or better.
You've got experience in the Big 12. You've now this is your third year. What does it take to be a good team in the Big 12, in your opinion, and what has been lacking to get West Virginia near the top?
I think, like I said, I think it's this hard edge. I think it's the mindset of us wanting to be great and knowing that we can compete with anybody in the country. We need to go out there with confidence and just play our hardest. And it's all about effort also. So if we have more effort and we're locked in mentally and everything that we need to do, I think we're going to be super special in the Big 12 and, you know, compete for a Big 12 title. Then after that, get in them playoffs and compete for a national title.
Since it is year 3 and you came out of high school with a lot of hype, obviously, do you feel any sense of pressure on yourself individually, and how do you deal with that? You did ascend a little bit last year, but now a new staff.
Yeah, not at all. You know, I really like this staff. Like, we just got our new inside receivers coach, Coach Bradley. Like him a lot. It's all about confidence, and that's what we talk about a lot. It's just our mindset and confidence on how to be a better player, and I love it, honestly. I can't complain about it.
You picked up a basketball?
Too long. Too long. I miss it, though, but I'm excited for, you know, our team getting a new coach. I'm excited to go watch some games. I caught a lot of games this year, so.
Could you play at this level?
I mean, not right now. No, I couldn't. No, not right now.
Okay, thank you, Rod.
Thank you.